Anteriormente en La Historia de Diablo.
A barbarian. Perhaps he can aid me in my search.
These frozen wastes extend no welcome to visitors. You'd be better off heading back to where you came. If you grow tired, the village of Bitter Hearth will welcome you. It is small, but there is a fire to warm your limbs.
What brings you to these forsaken halls?
Dravik, my prey. Your tribesman suggested he might be nearby. I should have expected chaos would follow him.
It was not always so. This is the price of the Worldstone's destruction. My people cannot move on. They fight without end, without hope of redemption.
Let the shard open the path unto death!
You defile the sacred mount no longer!
So you chose to follow me across the mountains after all.
I am here for that stone. And for your life.
And yet you will have neither. For we are beyond your reach. Go home! Pray to your impotent gods while you still can. The path to hell will open, and my brother will return to me. That is all that matters.
Tarsi, I am in urgent need of your help. My quarry has crossed into a realm beyond ours, where only spirits may tread. If you know how I can follow, tell me.
Only spirits? You speak of the unformed land. I'm sorry, but I am no witch doctor. I am one of sword and shield, not one who guides others between life and death. To even try such a thing would put your soul at risk. A sacred stone. To think I would hold such a thing. See how not even flame can withstand its presence.
This ends now, demon! You think you can break me? I am a child of Bucathos, and you will not leave this mountain alive! Brothers! Sisters! Heed your chieftain one last time! You who is of our spirit, protect the heart of the world at any cost! We go with you unto death itself!
Tarsi, head inside! The demons will face my steel.
Warriors of old, guide this one who will honor your legacy. Walk with them as they pass through the veil into Imwiru Ikura.
I have. But Skarn promised. I can't lose you.
I would welcome you back, but I recognize that look in your eyes. You're leaving, following after the Worldstone into the burning hells themselves, aren't you?
I am. Any other course will spell doom for our world.
As I thought. Do not worry. I will see to Nave's last rites. But as soon as things are settled, I intend to follow after you. Hell is not a place to be without allies, even for the strongest of us.
nuestra heroína, ha llegado a los infiernos abrasadores, y el reino de Skarn está preparado para enfrentarse a ella, en lo que será la última batalla entre el Señor de la Condenación y la Buscadora de Esquirlas. El destino de la humanidad está en juego.
So this is the burning hells. I must reach the World Stone quickly, before... My blood is on fire. It's like my soul is draining away.
Lord Skarn, bid us welcome you. Blood roils in your veins. It will be ours. That cursed light will gush from you like the others.
Of whom do you speak, demon? It's already dead. Perhaps I should have held back. The gnarled husks point in this direction. If answers lie anywhere, they will be in the forest's heart. This armor does not belong in the burning hells. It's angelic.
You have entered the realm of the Lord of Damnation. Your journey ends here, when the grave awaits you.
I'm not expecting one. Like this.
Extend throughout this forest, each formed from a twisted soul like yours. We are inescapable. You are nearly exhausted. Your light but a flicker. Do you not see? The roots bind tighter now. We will be as one.
I heal fast. Ylnira defended me, and that draining feeling is gone. I should have assumed the light of heaven would be a powerful tool in a place like this.
What familiar light beckons? I sense a presence. Angelic, yet not. Immortal? Help me. I beseech you. You shine as a beacon. Please, fight on. I am imprisoned in the ruins ahead.
Your indignance only makes your suffering sweeter, Angel.
Break my spirit.
A fresh soul. The siphon will overflow this day.
Well deserved. The soul siphon. Destroy it before it devours the last of my strength.
It is done, Angel. You are free.
Thank you, mortal. I am Baratheon. You have freed me from a millennium of torture for waging war against the Lord of Damnation. There's something different about you. A familiar brilliance about your form that defiantly pierces the darkness. Ah, I understand now. That blade you carry is Ylnira, Edge of Temperance, the last vestige of the martyr. May I share in its strength? For just a moment. See how hell itself recedes from the pure light of the high heavens? Glorious, is it not? The blade has restored my spirit and my mind. And I see you now as you are, mortal. What fate has befallen you that your soul should be in such a state as this?
What do you know of my soul?
Mortal. When I look at you, it is as if the eye of Anu stares back at me. Your soul bears the same scars that have rent eternity asunder. If not for Ylnira, your spirit would be nearly as depleted as mine.
My spirit is a temporary concern. Skarn is not. He has a fragment of the World Stone.
More is at stake than you realize, mortal. The Eye of Anu has the power to alter creation. It was done once before, and the result was your world. If we are to combat a demon wielding such power, cooperation is vital. We must rescue my brethren in arms. My lieutenant, Mikhael. His screams echo from somewhere in the plains of torment ahead. If anyone will know of Skarn's plan, it is he. Save him. Your blade grants its wielder the power to commune through the light. I will guide you to the best of my ability.
The path has been revealed, it seems. The blade is leading me towards that cave. Ooh. Whatever nests in here doesn't clean up after itself. Oh, it's dim. I can't see far enough. Mikhael, do you live? Varathiel sent me to find you.
You're not an illusion? Another trick to torture me? No. An Archangel's blessings. How? Oh, it doesn't matter! Please help me! Oh, the siphon is draining my spirit, stealing my light. Destroy it! Halt! The sound. It stopped. Flee, mortal! Flee! me? Please?
Damn it! That creature shattered the mechanism. There has to be something I can use to flip the grate again. The cleaver!
To think that my salvation would come from mortal hands. I had feared all hope had abandoned me.
Not quite yet. I freed Varathiel as well. She is waiting for you.
There is something otherworldly about your essence, mortal. And you wield an archangel's weapon with ease. Perhaps we stand a chance of stopping Skarn's plan. Before I was taken here to be tortured by that beast, I bore witness to Skarn's rituals. The construction of great pits of anguish that summoned forth a demonic army. Such blasphemy cannot be allowed to exist. The pits lie within the depths of Skarn's blackened citadel. Go and bring Skarn's ritual low. May heaven's light illumine your path. Be on your guard, Blade Wielder, for you have surely stoked the fire of Skarn's fury.
Events have progressed to the point your weapon will finally allow us to converse.
Skarn.
I know what you seek to do, child of hell. Despite your intent, you are welcome in my halls.
That eye. Best to avoid it.
You stand before the Lord of Damnation in the depths of his domain, child. Understand that you are alive because I will it. Because I see what you really are.
If this is the extent of your hospitality, I am unimpressed.
You have my interest, but do not presume we are equals. You are still unworthy in the eyes of your true kin. Allow me to demonstrate Behind both of these gateways lies a tortured soul. One, the foul spawn of heaven. One, a servant from your world who has strayed from my path and seeks redemption. Grant one their freedom. Decide. You would save the beings who nearly burned your world into cinder. Their fear still drives them against you.
It seeks to corrupt you, to prey upon your weakness. Remember your purpose, mortal.
The pit of anguish. It must be somewhere ahead. It is exactly as Mikhail feared. The light of heaven is being consumed to summon Skarn's army. The siphon has been drained. Nothing remains.
Use Ylnira's power to purge the evil as I did before. This may be your only chance.
Heaven would deny the truth, that light and dark were one. Yet, I use the light to create, while they are the destroyers.
As Skarn's power wanes, ours grows. I sense another of my brothers. Andalon. To the north. Make haste.
Another tortured angel. How needless. Only a hollow armor remains. I must reach Andalon before he shares this fate. An entire legion imprisoned and drained of life. So this is how an unknown demon summoned an army.
are not alone. Purus is watching.
Andalon, I am here to free you.
You are demon spawn? Have the days grown so dark that your mongrel kind could provide a ray of hope?
Would you prefer to remain imprisoned?
Do not confuse incredulity for ingratitude, mortal. Skarn's evil must be put to an end. And it appears fate has chosen you as its unlikely pawn. The usurper has stolen my lifeblood and used it to birth an unholy army from a twisted womb in the west. It will be guarded by the living war engines of hell. Only the light you wield can stop it from issuing forth again. Though it tests my faith, I must ask you to resist your many imperfections and deliver us from evil.
Once more you used heaven's light to destroy at their behest. Exactly as they would have purged your world.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, demon. One does not raise an army or invade another world for peace.
Holy wrath well delivered, mortal. The last of my lieutenants is near. Find him swiftly, for his spirit has grown dark. Shaddox. He lives. You must destroy the soul siphon, mortal.
With pleasure.
Run. I do not wish to harm you, but I can fight him no longer.
Your bonds are broken, Angel.
There is no freedom in the Lord of Damnation's realm. Do you not see? He wants you to free us! There can be no victory here. We join him, or we bleed away into nothingness.
Now you see my truth laid bare. The fate of those who stand against me. Eventually, their suffering gives way to acceptance. thoughts about calamity. There is no hope. Only the illusion of it.
Do not give in! Your brethren live still! They sent me to bring you back!
Yet I am lost. After all, the damned belong here.
He is gone. His anguished spirit has been smothered by hell's corruption. Shaddox, we shall remember you. Despite this tragedy, we must carry on, fulfill our mission, and destroy the last pit of anguish.
The blade of temperance, delivered just as I designed. You have played your part dutifully, mortal. I could not so much as touch the blade on my own. But you were so willing to plunge it into darkness again and again. The light of dying angels pales in comparison to Ymira's power. Let the great one stir in the depths.
Ylnira's been corrupted, and there is no destroying this pit without it. The only way to end this is by going inside.
The light of heaven will bleed from your kind. It fuels the engines of war that will birth my army. For the end of days is nigh. When shadow will devour the lights, take your place among us, or you too shall be consumed.
The breeding pit of Skarn's army. All I have to do is stitch it shut.
impressive. But can you close 1,000 more pits as they yawn open? Can all of humanity consider your future? Heaven and hell have waged eternal war to claim the power I hold. Not even the prime evils themselves can contest it.
I will see you shortly, demon.
Of course you will. All damned souls are welcome in my domain.
I can tread no farther in this citadel. Skarn must be somewhere beyond this gate. But how to breach it?
You do not bear this burden alone, mortal. With Ylnira lost, I feared the worst. I am glad to find my fears unfounded.
The mortal lost the Archangel's blade, and we are nearly powerless in the heart of Skarn's empire. If anything, your fears are vindicated. We should never have trusted such a fallible creature.
Silence, Andalon. The pits of anguish lie dormant by this mortal's hand. Our bickering only benefits the enemy. Without Ylnira, only our strength can open the gateway to the usurper's throne room. We must work together, for eternity is at stake. Mortal, see to our defense, and the path shall be opened. It is done. But it will take all of our strength to maintain the portal. When you enter, you will be alone with a deceitful demon lord who commands the power of creation. Can you overcome this challenge, mortal?
I am cursed with bloodlust, and blessed with the power to do something that actually matters. Do you think I'll pass up a chance to kill a demon lord? I was saved for this moment.
We will hold the gateway open as long as we can.
Gaze upon my strength, the corpse of a prime, abandoned in hell to rot, now bound by my will. This stone is the key to all mortal souls. Your light has been bleeding away since you stepped foot in my domain. I offer you one last chance at redemption. Be cleansed. Join with us, your true family. Or unending darkness awaits.
I have made my peace with unending darkness. Let me show you.
Let such hubris!
Ylmira, it survived. Yet, corruption befouls the blade. Oh, perhaps King will know what to do with it. He always does. It seems Skarn's plans to siphon away humanity's light ended with him. Good riddance. The skull!
Mortal hands, I find anchor in the fires of hell. From the endless abyss, terror stalks creation once more.
Flee, now! Get the shard away from here!
Varathiel is inside! Throw open the gate! We have to reach her!
Reckless and impossible. We lack the strength. And doing so would imperil all that she sacrificed herself to save. Varathiel laid down her life to ensure the Lord of Terror did not claim the heart of creation.
You are unworthy of such sacrifice, mortal. She felled countless demons across the field of eternity, only to suffer for an eon. You are not fit to question her.
Andalon, remember her words, and hold your ire for the enemy. While our mission is over at long last, we remain in the depths of hell. Discord among allies is of ill benefit. As for you, mortal, Varathiel commanded us to ensure you escaped hell with that stone. While I do not hold you in the same esteem, I will respect her orders. Return the shard to your world. We will be watching. Do not stray from the light.
Ah, friend, you've returned. We were beginning to fear the worst.
You have it. The last Worldstone shard?
Yes. But it came at a terrible cost. Diablo's soul has been freed within the burning hells.
Diablo? Oh, no. No. No, it was done! The Lord of Terror was dealt with. This is
A catastrophic turn of events. I had hoped we'd averted the end of days. But this...
It is not over yet, Cain. What I saw was only a spirit. Diablo has not taken form. There is still time to prepare.
I've been too complacent. A fool. I should have foreseen this outcome. Still, it seems not all hope has left us. At least you were able to wrest the shard from Hell's grasp. Come, we must destroy it while we are still able. Unsheath Ylnira, and let us banish this corrupted shard from our world.
Ylnira.
Hell's corruption is overtaking the blade.
Look at it. The light has almost entirely faded from the Archangel's weapon.
Can anything be done?
I do not know. Charcy, blades are your expertise.
Tempering an Archangel's blade is beyond even the Herodric Malice's power. Even our best efforts can barely understand such strength, much less reforge it.
Yet Ylnira is the only hope we have of destroying the shard. If Diablo returns to life and acquires this stone, I'm not certain anything could stop him. Oh, Tyrael, if only you were still here to guide us.
We must use the blade as it is.
Hold on. You heard Charcy. The results could be catastrophic. We don't know what destroying the shard with a corrupted blade will do.
It is no worse a fate than what Diablo would unleash upon us. All of you, stand back. I know what I must do.
Are you all right, my friend? That light nearly consumed you. I feared... Well, thankfully, it doesn't matter what I feared. You live, and the shard is no more.
Ylnira, it shattered.
The blade has fulfilled its purpose. We will have to take some solace in that. Besides, if what you saw is true, and Diablo's spirit survived, then the end of days has not been averted. We will need all the strength and knowledge we can muster. Come with me for a moment. I have a gift for you. It may prove useful, but I'm afraid you will have to uncover some of its secrets first. You hold a vessel of power that once belonged to my ancestor, Jared Cain. Sadly, his writings mention very little about it. Whatever its purpose was, the man refused to document it. Most unlike him. Against all odds, the Herodrins stopped Diablo and his brothers from assailing our world. If that vessel holds even a sliver of their power, it could prove useful.
Thank you, Cain. We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return. There is no other choice.
I believe you, friend. But even if you are successful, the Dark Lord has been defeated before. No, the end is coming, and we must prepare. For now, though, I must retire to my studies. I am certain there is something I missed.
El terror ha sido liberado, y pese a nuestra victoria, la daga sagrada se encuentra en pedazos. Los malos augurios empiezan a sonar en la cabeza del erudito de los Oradrim, y su fiel compañera, artífice de esta gran y amarga victoria, ayudará en todo lo que pueda a evitar el fin de los tiempos. Es en este momento tan lúgubre para la humanidad que la Buscadora de Esquirlas continuará su búsqueda de los fragmentos del pasado. Cuando nuestra heroína tocó el fragmento de la Piedra del Mundo, luego de derrotar al Señor de la Condenación, una visión nubló todos y cada uno de sus pensamientos. Una visión tanto del pasado como del futuro. Un hombre en una guerra entre ángeles y demonios. Un gran sacrificio y el potencial de la humanidad revelado. Ahora en las manos de una joven que busca vengar a su familia por las atrocidades cometidas de los infiernos abrasadores. Un odio penetrante y una esperanza para el posible final de todo. Eso y mucho más habita en las tierras de Mar Shazar, una tierra ya conocida por nuestra heroína, completamente llevada por estas visiones. Nuestra heroína se dirigirá allí a encontrar a esta muchacha que ya ha conocido en algún momento. Esta historia no ha hecho más que empezar.